Hey, what's up guys? Brent here, your CPT promo guy. Hope you guys are doing well. Surely am, and I am in the branding area 2022 guys. Can you believe it? And I've got my first order wrapped up for the day. Definitely thought I'd bring you guys along for the first order of 2022 and the first order for the new branding area. If you guys want some more info on where I'm at, check out the link for that I put up on the side there. It is just my last video that I posted, just giving a recap and some info on the embroidery machine, the new embroidery machine, and the Woodstock office becoming a showroom. And this, I'm using this area, my home garage, I'm using as a branding area. A saying that I've really been repeating to myself for the last 2 years is just use what you have. Use what you have. This coronavirus that hits Cape Town, South Africa, where I stay here, hit us quite hard. In the event space, all our events were cancelled, and the outdoor events was just restricted in so many ways, obviously all around the world. But yeah, just me going through that as a promo brander and a promotional reseller that really is specific in the event space. And that's where my bread and butter is supplying merchandise and promotional products for events and promotions and marketing purposes. So with this COVID, it's really have caused quite a damper on that, on my finances. So for the last 2 years, I've just been repeating that. Just use what you have. Use what you have. What you have. And what have I got? I've got a flat press. What have I got? I've got a Cameo 3 vinyl cutter, and I got my presses. So I just got busy, really busy on using what I have, using what I've got in front of me, and just making it work. And been super blessed at the end of the year to get the machine. I took a chance on someone that I have been chatting to for a while about investing in the company and possibly buying the embroidery machine for me, and obviously going into a payback situation with them. But I just put it out there to the end of last year. I got the supplier to quote me, and I sent it to this person, the quote, and I just said, what do you think? Invest in my business, invest in me. And yeah, it came through. So stoked, so awesome. So yeah, been blessed with the machine, and that's really why I'm here in the garage at home, because I just needed more space. The office space in Woodstock is kind of like is actually a small stock room for a larger CMT upstairs. So I was really using a stock room. It was a small little stock room. You guys know you can see, go through my channel, go through the last few videos, and you'll check the Woodstock office. And yeah, it was just getting a bit too small, so to bring the machine I needed a little bit more space. So I'm here now. So I have got 60 t-shirts to get going. Our wholesale supplier, t-shirt suppliers, are still closed, so my client had to go to a retailer, Mr. Price, and drop those off for me. I have got all my prints behind me here. They are a vinyl transfer application prints. We are going to be heat pressing them over there. So that's all ready over here. Let me see if I can. Whoops, there we go. We have the Nestle, and that's going on a yellow t-shirt. I'm going to pop up a little layout at the top there of what it looks like for you guys to check out. And yeah, that's me, man. I got 60 T's to press. Come along. That was my intro, and check out the production, and I'll chime in every few once in a while and tell you guys where I'm at, what the process, and what I'm doing. So enjoy. Cool guys, so I have got all the tees lined up here. Quickly before I get started, this is Digiprint on a PU vinyl. So my machine is going to be set at a different temperature, and my pressure, the amount of seconds is going to be different. So I've set it at 145 degrees Celsius, where I'd normally set it at 165 on your polyflex vinyl that I just do your normal cutouts with. So this is at 145 and the machine is at 13 seconds. We can normally, on these PU vinyls, we can normally do it between 13 to 15 seconds pressing time, but I've just chosen to hit it on a 13, and then we'll see how it goes there. Yeah, get cracking with these tees. I'm excited, man. Cool guys, here we go, first print, looking good, and I'm gonna get cracking with the rest of them. Check you. Awesome, guys. So we are finished up with the tees. You saw me packing them. They are looking awesome, all done, printed, pressed, and ready for the courier. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the press work and just the application of the PU vinyl printed, digital printed to the tee, transferred to the tee with my flat press at the back there. And yeah, but before I go, I want to do something different with the channel this year. I don't only want to talk about you know, my products and the services through Blueprint Promotions and what I do, and it's, you know, general tutorials that I'm looking to do during the year, which is very important. I also want to bring some insight from an entrepreneurial position, or, you know, from a business owner's position, maybe give you some, you know, help, tips, encouragement, and maybe help you guys along wherever you are in your journey of being an entrepreneur and a businessman. So earlier on I touched on just, there was something that I kept on telling myself over this 2-year period within the pandemic, which is use what I have. There was a big time in my career, as you know, in my business career before the pandemic, that I always had this idea and this notion that I need more to get more clients. Like I was like, I need to get a better press, or I need to get a screen printing carousels, and I need to get an embroidery machine, and I need this and I need that. And it really hindered my growth as an entrepreneur, businessman. My business itself, it hindered my growth because I was always thinking that I needed something else to grow and to bring new clients in and bring work in and everything. And I really forgot about the talents and the things that God had given me, and that I had at the moment, at that moment. And funnily enough, kind of sad, but it's the truth, when the pandemic hit in 2020, March 2020, already the business was struggling. I was really struggling to bring work in and feed my family, really. And when the pandemic hit, I was actually forced to go back to work from my flat again. And yeah, it was a really testing time. But at that point, I really asked myself, what do you know, or what do I need here to survive? What do I need here to bring in work? And it was just basically just use what you have. Use what you have. Stop thinking that you need more things. Just use what you have. And at the time, I had my same what I have here now, except them. Okay, I've got the single color screen press that's added, and the embroidery machine. But at that time, I just had my Cameo 3 and my two heat presses. And another thing what I had was my phone, and I had the internet, and I had YouTube. So I got cracking, making videos. And it wasn't great videos, but it was studio sessions with Brent in my little office place where I was doing my work out of. And we were in lockdown at that time. We couldn't move around. There was hard lockdown here in South Africa, and I had to use what I had. And that was my saying, and that was what I keep on saying. And that's really what I want to tell you guys today. When the end of the video is, stop thinking that you need more. Use what you have. Use what you have in front of you. Because I put all my insecurities away. I put all my ideas that I'm not good enough for YouTube. And I started cracking on the videos, and I started doing them more and more and more. And I've got quite a few videos up, and it's growing now. The channel's starting to grow. I don't look at my subscribers, I just make the videos. And with making more videos, I keep you know, my craft is, I'm honing my craft, if I can say it that way. I hope I'm using the right words. And getting better at presenting my craft, and my delivery of my words and my speech and all that sort of stuff is getting far better. And yeah, just improving from a perspective of making videos. And that is really also helping the business as well, because I'm kind of like eyeballing my services, you know, because I'm filming myself. But coming back to using what I have, that's really what I have to leave with you guys today, is whatever you've got, use what you have. If you're an entrepreneur, you've got a desk in front of you, you've got a phone and a laptop. Use that and start with that and move from there. You have the ability to do it. Everyone does. You just got to do it. And put out all the other noise around you. Put it all out and just focus on what you need to do. And a lot of the times it is just picking up that phone and phoning people and putting your front foot forward and moving forward, and stop thinking about what other people are thinking and what you can and what you can't do and what you need and all these other things, and just do what you can and use what you have. So that's me, Brent, your CPT promo guy, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit a like. Love to hear what you guys think of the video, the first video, or actually the second video of the year, my first order of the year. Drop me a comment, would love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.